Would you turn nuclear energy over to private industry? The great error was that nuclear energy was originally developed by the government. Since it is, in effect, government property and the government owns the patents or rights to it, there is nothing you can do but go from one tangle to another, each step progressively worse. Therefore, there's no way to control nuclear energy today. To whom would you turn it over? In a fully free economy, all industrial development is controlled by individuals. When men invented dynamite or guns and gunpowder, that was a physical danger to people. The difference here is only in scale. Nobody used dynamite to blow up the world, and if any industrialist manufacturing explosives located his plant too close to homes or schools, and it could be demonstrated that such a factory endangered lives, then he could be ordered by law to relocate. The protection of citizens from physical danger is the proper function of the government. If it were proved that nuclear testing is a danger, then such testing would be prohibited or, more likely, moved. I am not a nuclear scientist, but I do not believe those stories about nuclear fallout, because they all come from leftist sympathizers of Soviet Russia. When we have better scientific evidence of that danger, we can take it seriously. We are given press releases and comments, but no facts. So when you are deciding which economic system is proper, don't start with such issues as nuclear fallout. A private industrialist does have a power controlling him. He is prohibited from blowing up his neighbors, and he cannot force people. All he has is economic power, the power of production, to offer a product that people are willing and able to buy. If he produces a bad product, the control over him is the same public, which does not have to deal with him and can go to his competitors, making him go broke. If an industrialist attempted to use force against anyone, the government could properly stop him. But today there are atomic weapons in the hands of bureaucrats and a government. There's a race between two governments, one totally irresponsible, Russia, and one semi-responsible, the United States, with today's trends going in the direction of greater irresponsibility. That is, more centralized and totalitarian government. If you are afraid of a private businessman handling nuclear energy or even nuclear weapons, why aren't you afraid of bureaucrats who hold total power and have no responsibility? Further, the only protection against nuclear war is freedom. Namely, a country in which nobody can use force, and people are forbidden by law to force their own citizens. Then nobody could unleash an atom bomb on you, and no dictatorship would have the power to spy and steal secrets from us, which is what happened. No foreign country can be a threat to a free country, but once it's not free, then anything goes. And something could happen by sheer accident because bureaucrats have power but no responsibility and no checks on them. So don't worry about private capitalists who might obtain atomic energy 200 years from now. PVA 61.